Hello, beautifuls. I wanted to talk today a little bit about the energetic component of giving, taking, and receiving. In society, there is a predominant view that in order to gain something, we have to take it. And there's even the common phrase, one man's loss is another man's gain. And I wanted to share an alternative perspective today, if you're willing to listen. I've talked before in my videos about the law of attraction and the law of echo and how everything is energy and responds in like to the energy that's given out. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Newton's law that for every action there is an opposite and equal reaction. And I wanted to break that down a little bit today when it comes to this particular topic. So when we give something, the opposite reaction is to receive. Now that equal component has to do with the energetic motivation of the giving. So are we giving from a place of love, abundance, and generosity? Because if we are, that is the energetic equal of what we will be receiving. If we are giving from a place of obligation or lack or scarcity, or even because we are anticipating on receiving something, again, that is the energetic equal of what we will receive. And when we're looking at energies, we can see that taking is very different than receiving. For if we take something, that energy is aggressive and comes from a place of scarcity and lack. And yet when we are receiving, there's an openness and a gratitude that comes with that. And I wanted to discuss this today because in these uncertain times that we find ourselves in, the economic climate is difficult for many and most of us. And it is easy in that climate to get caught up in the idea of scarcity and lack. And that can motivate how we give, how we serve, and how we share. And it's true, we might be in a financial situation where it is not practical to give. Yet, we can still have a generous attitude, and we can give in many other ways, separate and aside from financial means. And to be aware in all of our actions of what our motives are. What is that energetic impetus for what we're doing? And I just wanted to share this different perspective today with all of you. You may believe it or you may not, but I'd like to end with a quote from Gandhi. And he said, I'm going to just read it, "This law will work just as the law of gravity, whether we accept it or not." Thank you very much for listening to this perspective. I hope that it made you think. And as always, please leave any questions, comments, or disagreements, feedback. I love the discussions. I really, really do. And until we speak next time, please stay hydrated, nourished, and well rested.